Yeah. What's the word here? Bah, bah. Marines and Army Mom, appreciate you tapping in. Hope you're having a blessed one. Hope everyone out there staying safe, staying blessed, having a safe weekend. You already know what it is. Shout out to all the YouTube family. Rest in peace all day I am. We love you. Condolences to your family. I appreciate all the times you came through the channel, supported. No cat, broski. Keep fly high. Watch over your fams. You feel? What's the word with everybody out there? Hope everyone having a blessed one. Let me turn this off real quick. Get on my motion. It's gonna be a quick live, nothing long. Let me see if I can get some guests in here. See if I can get some people in the building. Share this out. Yeah. It's the word. Shout out to 4 million in the house. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me, and I love you for that. Real talk. Hope y'all staying safe, staying blessed. Y'all know the rest. Barbara Peanuts in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Shout out to Bobby and Barbara Peanuts, the fan man. I'm on that Ciroc wave today. These things right here. Ciroc Colada, vodka spirits. You feel me? Got me a mojito one and a twisted tea. And that should be good for the night. I really don't need no hard liquor, none of that shit when I'm just chilling in the crib. You don't gotta go hard like that. It's a mellow night. It's hot as heck out here. It's like 75 degrees, but it's like so muggy right now. I'm sweating bullets. This little fan is not even putting work. Wanda, Louisiana style in the building. Appreciate you tapping in. Hope you're having a blessed one. Was up in your live earlier for a little bit, catching up. I had to ask for a day off because them guys at my job, and they had me some nonstop every week, same freaking 4 days. I'm like, bro, can I get a weekend off? Jeez, y'all killing me. Yeah, shout out Proud Mates and everyone out there who tapped in to Wanda, Louisiana Styles live earlier. Shout out to my big bro, Big Chief. He called me yesterday at work, checking up on me. He was like, I'm at work too. Oh yeah, them freaking machine beeping behind me and shit. Shout out to Yeezus Price, Pain to Entertain. The whole original squad. Yo, Dimitri is one of the most burnt kids ever. I sent that kid my number on TikTok. I'm like, yo, hit me up on my number. Tell me why he's still messaging me back on TikTok last night. I'm like, yeah, I sent you my number. Let me find out Dimitri ain't got no minutes. Big White in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, Big White. Hope you're having a blessed one. Shout out to Big White, Marine Tsunami Mom, Baba Peanuts, Wanda, Louisiana Stab. Shout out to 7 billion in the building right now. Appreciate y'all. No cap. Salute to y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed out there. You feel me? Ciroc. Ciroc is good. Ciroc is very good. DMX and Belly. Ciroc is very good. Shout out to y'all. Shout out the whole squad. What y'all on? What y'all got going on this weekend? Let me know where y'all tapping in from. What's the word? From the Nightmare on Broad Street. You feel me? Yeah, I got a mojito, the Bacardi mojito like this. I got it in the freezer right now. I need it to get more chiller. And while I sip that one, the mojito, I got the freaking, what's it called? The freaking teas. I got hooked with them teas. Them twisted teas, I think it's called. I got hooked with that over there freaking at Lil Durk concert. I drunk like 4 of them things. They was only selling Bud Light and that. And I was like, shit, I'm taking one of these twisted. And I ended up going back to that freaking little stand like freaking 3 times. Yeah. Now these is good right here. Wifey likes these. These are like, I'm sipping about wifey drinks. I bought like, today I was like, yo, so we just tell her, take it a day off. I'm going to get her drinks. So I got a box of this and a box of the mojitos. And I just got me 1 twisted tea. A different flavor this time, too. I got the pineapple. We going to do a live review for everybody that came through. Yo, Bobby got me gassed up here, my son on the track. My son on the track, that was fire. No cap. I thought he was gonna use my son's voice as like an intro or something. But then when I heard this song, and it's like the second part of the song, and he's like, yo, Bobby Peanut, you ready right now? Let's get it. And then Bobby started going in. That shit is so fire. That gassed me up. No cap. If y'all didn't go to 5 to the 10. Oh, I think he changed his name to 510. Well, it's 5 to the 10's channel. Bobby Peanut. Go check out his channel. He just dropped a new music video. And on the second part of the song, you can hear my son right before Bobby goes in. I'm like, damn, my son on the track before me. God damn. I got my son on the track before it left. That's what's up, though. No cap. If I had a studio, like a little studio session, and somebody just teach me how to record. Basically, how to just like put any instrumental and record myself, bro. Oh my god, I would probably have this right here. I was like a whole little studio. I would probably clear this whole thing out, had it formed out, made a little ass booth. I could make a little booth right there in the closet. There's like shelves. I could probably knock them down, make a little booth. That would have been crazy. I'd have been in here just dropping freestyles, roasting motherfuckers too. Rest in peace to All Day I Air. Real talk. Prayers to his family. Condolences to his family. And everyone affected by his death. We lose the YouTube brothers out here, man. It's fucked up. People dying left and right, man. It's messed up. It could be like a short live, probably like 20 minutes, 25, depending. If I get anybody tap in. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad I had a son, because he basically saved my life and YouTube. Like my son, I had my son, right? So then I started going through YouTube. Boom, one day I see a video letting my son drive this car, and it was CJM 32s. And once I seen that shit, and I seen him, I'm like, bro, this is a real street nigga, like making it off of freaking YouTube. And at this time, CJM 32s wasn't even up how he is now. So just seeing him back in the day, just doing that for his son, that motivated me. I'm like, bro, we can do this. Shout out Bobby Peter.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah. My boy said hello like he had a phone. Hello?
Nah, I ain't know if my mic was working.
Yo, my son been annoying everybody with that shit. They need to walk into the spot like, yo, Bobby Peter, what's the word? And everybody like, yo, what is he talking about?
You sent me that. I was like, oh man, I gotta use it.
Bro, he says it like every day, probably like 100 times a day, bro. It's wild. Because I think he does that shit because I told you I use his freaking iPad to record myself.
Yeah.
I don't got an extra device, so he probably playing the video on it, and he already got it memorized. That now he just be like, "Yo, Bobby Peanut, what's the word? You ready for part 2 of the Blue Black Man?" Like the way he says it is funny, bro.
I told you I was gonna use it. I was like, because at the same time.
Bro, I thought you was using it for an intro or something. When I heard that song, that gassed me up, no cap.
Nah, MC hit me up. He hit me up and like, man, you need to get on this freestyle challenge. I was like, nah, I ain't doing it. Like, come on, man, let's go and get it. And he talked me into it. And then when I heard that, when you sent me that, it's like both of y'all hit me at the same time. And I was like, you know what?
I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
I'm not gonna just do one little song. I'm gonna mix in a song and then put the voice in between to bring in the second song.
Yeah, that came in. That just came. I was like, let's get it. Boom. He's like, just went right in. I'm like, yo, that shit came on fire. I said it to my girl. Like, as soon as I'm hearing it, right? I'm hearing like the second part coming in. Then I hear, yo, Bobby Peter. I said, let me rewind that, bro. Am I tripping? And I walked right up to my girl like, yo, because I was driving when you sent me that shit. So I didn't get to click on it right then and there. So when I got home, I started going through it. I walked right up to my girl like, yo, listen to this. She was like, what the heck? Yo, send me that. You know, I had to share it. I had to share it out on YouTube on my community post.
Nah, I appreciate it.
For sure. That's fuego. Hey, Wad, appreciate that.
Nah, I did all that on my phone, man.
You even recorded the song on the phone?
Yeah, since I moved, my studio equipment is in storage. So my little cousin actually rap for real. And a lot of his tracks he recorded on his phone. So I started trying to do it on my phone.
This shit. What freaking app y'all using? So I can get down.
There's a bunch of different ones. But I use Rap Chat on that one.
Rap Chat.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up, bro. Like I be freaking here just thinking, bro. I could come out with some bangers, but like I be here even in the shower, bro. I be like dissing motherfuckers all type of shit, bro. I be like, it be crazy. I be coming out with some shit that I be like, I should have recorded that.
Yeah.
And like, no cap, like I be catching myself, and even when I fuck up, I'll go back. Like I'll try to go back, boom, say the same lines and try to correct myself. But back in the day, bro, like it was crazy because we had to go to the studio and do like a one take type shit.
Yep.
And try not to fuck up and just try to one take it. But that shit it used to be more challenging back in the day. Now you can just punch in, come back like I ain't like how my energy felt on that.
Nah,
Let's go back. Michael Corley, yo, the Godfather is in the building. I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well. Hope you're staying safe, staying blessed. Appreciate you supporting, coming through. From Catfish Corner to Lefty's Corner, you hear?
Oh, Uncle Fish is in here?
No, that's where I know Michael Corleone from Uncle Fish's.
Oh, well, shoot. Shout out MC.
Yeah.
Mike. I see Wanda is in here. What's up, Wanda?
Michael Corleone and Lefty Two Guns. That's two mobster names right there. You know, you gotta take it easy, man. You don't want to do that.
He can change the accent and everything.
Bro, I'm right up the hill from Federal Hill. Up the street is all Italian. Like the Rhode Island mob, it used to be like, bro, the next block is Atwell, right? That's the main street. And the Rhode Island mob, Raymond Patriarca, that was like the head mob. His shop was right up the street. That's who Benzino's named after.
Yeah.
Raymond, over freaking Raymond Patriarca. And he's buried in the east side right there. That's like 15 minutes away. We right here. I mean, I know some people that know some people, you know? I was locked up with a few Italians, bro, and them guys, like the guys that I was locked up with, official, like cool ass, humble motherfuckers. You just don't want to fuck with them. Don't get them on their wrong side type shit on the wrong day.
Yeah.
I was in there with freaking even boxers, like a boxer that like he's Italian. Got his nose broken like 3 times. Shit, like motherfucker just got like a beak. I like, yo, I know you was a boxer just by that nose, bro. He's like, hell yeah. Shit, you know that you see the motherfucker like crooked nose type shit. Them Italian like that, bro. But they be cool as shit, bro.
Yeah. No, you on that side. On that,
Hell yeah.
you don't see none of that down here.
Bro, like out here, like just recently, bro, like they knocked down like these brick mills, because there used to be like a lot of brick mills, and I guess that was owned by like the mob back in the day, like 22 years ago, 25 years ago, and they knocked that down like to build new condos, right?
Yeah.
Bro, and in the freaking concrete, they found a body, and they say that shit is like a body from like Boston. They say it's like somebody from Boston, from like the Boston mob. They had came to Rhode Island and ended up getting murked and buried in cement right there in the freaking mill, bro. Like that shit's crazy, bro.
Like in the movies.
Yeah, bro, it's nuts. Cause they like, it's crazy because the like people from the movie, like home dude that got killed in the Fed, the snitch, Whitey Bulger. Bro, he was running around Providence, all that shit too.
Yeah.
And like the street is right here. It's like it's well known for Italians, but like you go up the street, like it's all brick roads. It's like you're walking into like Little Italy type shit. Like the road changed into bricks, and then like you just see like a lot of red, white, and blue. Like now it's more diverse, but there's still a lot of Italian businesses in there, like original Italian businesses that been there for freaking years.
Yeah.
But now you see like Mexican restaurants, freaking like they got like different bars now, little hookah bars, all type of shit. But the essence of that street is straight Italian, bro. Like the Spanish people, they be like La Calle de los Italianos. That's the street of the Italians. That's what they say. Like they don't even have to say I'm on Atwell. They'll be like, yo, I'm right here in the Italian street, and everybody know where they at. Yeah, it's crazy. Like back in the day, it used to be like you could go over there right now. You could buy like live poetry and all that from the original like Italian spot. We selling pigeons, doves, all that. They go.
Hey, Don people, how you doing? Matt, man, what's going on?
Dog people with Batman in the building. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Staying safe, staying blessed, tapping in, supporting the game. Go check out 5 to the 10 music video. Just dropped. Fuego. Shout out to MC the Shiz.
Hey, it's not a music video. It's a video. It's a freestyle challenge from MC the Shiznit.
Hey, bro, that shit's a music video. You say edited that shit. You didn't came through. You got you and Barbara sticking up, freaking home dude. What's his name?
Who?
Home
MC?
No, home dude that was in the army. He came back recently. Is it KJ?
Oh, you talking about car reviews by KJ? Who you talking about?
Don't you got him in the video? Like you got like a part where you guys like robbing him or some shit like that.
Nah, hold on. No. The only person that was in there, dang, now you got me thinking. Like, hold on.
It looked like you put a part like where you were like when you guys were like robbing him, like you and Barbara.
Oh no, that's the end. You talking about the intro, car reviews by 8. No, it ain't on that one. It's not on that one. But yeah, Barbara did jack him. Car review. Car reviews by KJ. Yeah, that's the intro. Barbara did jack him. You taking it back?
I didn't even know KJ's out there in Texas.
Nah, he in California.
Oh, he in Cali?
Yeah, we went to California. That dude cool, man. We went to California, just chilling, kicking it.
Yeah.
I just said, man, what YouTuber is out here? And I hit him up. He didn't even know us. I said, hey, man, we out here. We kicking it in your city. Let's do a skit with you. And he was like, man, come through. And we just came through and did that skit at the last minute. And he was just down. Like, man, we loved it.
Yeah, that was love.
Yeah, we've been cool ever since.
Yeah, that was real. He used to always hear about him when he was overseas, right?
Yeah.
New York in your city. He was like, yo, shout out to KJ catching the replay overseas.
Shoot,
Niggas thought-
that's how we'll do, man. We'll take a vacation and on some downtime, we'll be like, who live out here? Who can we do a skit with? And just do a last minute skit. We'll shoot up there, man. If we up there, we ain't gonna tell you we coming. We'll just come up there and just be chilling and drinking. And
random shit.
who can we hit up? And we'll hit you up, say, man, let's do a skit. And it's either yay or nay, man. That's all you can say.
Your town.
Yeah.
Yay or nay. Pull up. Let's get it.
Yeah. And KJ was like, man, pull up. Shoot. He sent us the address. It took us a little bit to find it, but we got there and we did it. And it was fun.
Yo, the other day, my wifey lost one of her AirPods, right? This shit felt like behind some shit. Like, we couldn't even fit our hand. We couldn't fit, like, nothing, like, to, like, grasp it. Like, you could, like, try to stick your hand because it was, like, against the wall, like, with, like, this much space, bro. Like,
Lord.
So the AirPod fell in there, right? Out of nowhere. I got on my science shit, like, yo, I grabbed this extra one that I got right here. And I'm fucking around. I'm like, yo, what can I get? Like, try to get this to get stuck. And I said, yo, that's a fucking little speaker, bro. So this shit gotta have metal. So a strong enough magnet gotta grip this shit through the plastic.
Yeah.
So I practiced with this one. I'm like, yo, boom, it's stuck. I'm like, I got an idea. I tie that shit to a string and stuck that shit. I went magnet fishing, bro. Tell me why I pulled that shit out, bro. First time ever magnet fishing. Niggas do that shit in the rivers and be pulling out guns, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Where like they go on Amazon and buy like this $10 magnet, $15 magnet is freaking. You can pull like 150 pounds or something like that.
For real?
Oh yeah, with a magnet, and you just tie that shit onto a rope and throw it towards the middle of the lake and just pull it out. And bro, motherfuckers is pulling out all type of shit, bro.
Hey, you put out murder weapons.
Yeah, then you gotta call the cops and be like, yo, I mean, I'm magnet fishing. This could probably solve a freaking unsolved crime. You know what I mean? I don't want my name behind it, son. Just take it.
YouTube.
Throw that motherfucker back in there.
Hey, YouTube, you heard it first from Lefty Two Gun. If
hold
on. If you're throwing your murder weapons in the ocean, make sure don't just throw it in the ocean. Throw it to a bunch of bricks, tie it to a bunch of bricks and throw it in the ocean, man, where they can't pull it up with these magnets.
For real. Nah, I ain't gonna cap. I seen it on YouTube all the time. They have to call the cops. They have to be like, yo, there's this dude, he got like, right now, recently, bro, World of Lex Gaming, I appreciate you tapping in, broski. Yo, home dude just dropped a video. This dude that I first started watching, he like magnet fishing, bro. This nigga was pulling out like freaking 8 guns from the freaking Chattahoochee River.
That's all you gonna find in the rivers, man. Guns.
Yeah. So recently, he was in that little submarine that all them people died. He was on it. Yeah, he was on the third mission. Then people died on the 5th mission. And he got videos of like the owner and everything in the video. That dude got like 13.5 million subscribers, bro. And that video he dropped last night. I seen it like right when I got the notification, right? And bro, that shit's already at like 1.4 million this morning. Yeah. Boy, he's like showing his experience and like what happened, like when he was on the boat. Like on the boat, just to get on the submarine, they was already having like problems. Like, yo, the controls is really not working.
That's what they said. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, like, and you could see it like in his video. Like, you could see the experience, and they go under, but they didn't go. They went like on the test run. They didn't go because like the weather was bad, so they didn't go to the Titanic. They went on like the test. It's like right next to it. It's like probably like 30,000 feet or some shit like that. It was like a test. So they went down and he was in that one. And then when they went towards like the Titanic, I guess the other people jumped on it and they went on like the 3rd official mission or whatever to go see that.
It ain't worth it.
But you know what's weird? That even in that video, he said this is number 3 mission out of 5. So on the 5th mission, what the hell was they trying to complete?
So they already knew. They already knew it was only gonna be 5 missions, right?
Yeah, like it was only supposed to be only 5 missions because it was like, yo, this is 3rd mission out of 5. Because I even wrote that shit in the comments. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. He said only 5 missions and they died on the 5th. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, it. I don't know. I ain't gonna say nothing.
So I say no, like that dude, he got blessed as shit didn't happen right then and there when he even went on that test. Because they was bolted in. You gotta be bolted in everything. Like they went 30,000 feet, right? I feel he got blessed because before he went in that shit, he before he even got on a boat, he went to like this floral spot and got like a wreath made for the victims in Titanic. So he's already like coming to the ocean with love and giving love to them. So I feel like they blessed that man on that time he went down, but other people wasn't lucky on the last mission.
That's my thing. So they just going down to see the Titanic.
Yeah.
With all the technology we have, why don't you just pull the Titanic out?
Straight up. Maybe pulling out cars. They can probably do the same shit, just freaking make everything bigger like they do.
It's more to it than that. I ain't finna talk about it in live, but I'm like, dude, it's so much going on in this world. They know your every location. They can figure out everything, but it's funny. We have unsolved murders, and you have the Titanic in the ocean. Pull that out. Quit playing. Come on, dog. I ain't finna get started on this stuff. No, you got how you got cameras on every corner, but you can't solve every murder? Come on, man. Quit playing.
For sure. That's crazy. They be having these shot spotters now too.
Yeah.
And they let off shots and tell you like exactly like what direction a freaking shot came from too.
Yeah, you
I think if they have that out here in my city right now, this shit'll be like quiet. Because
man, what's that movie? Because now they coming up with all this, what they coming up with, the robots and stuff.
Yeah, the AI.
All these robots. What's that movie with
the Will Smith?
Nah, was it Tom Cruise? Where they can, if you think about something, they arrest you just for thinking about it because they know you're gonna do it. You ain't seen that movie?
Nah.
It's a movie that came out some years back with Tom Cruise. And
I've been slacking on my licking, but I already got probably like 15 more minutes to be live. I should have been sipping more. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's
cool, because I ain't supposed to be on here. I was playing with my kids and you went live. We trying to play dominoes. I guess I'm gonna pull me up some Kool-Aid, some grown folks Kool-Aid real quick.
What's the word? We got the mojito.
Let me get a beat.
Mojito?
Let me get a beat. Ain't nothing in that yellow one right there, right?
Look what it say.
Hold on. What is that? Great chill. What is that? Oh, Bacardi.
Mojito.
I ain't never seen that one.
The PR wave. And then we got the twisted.
I should have known. You need to go and do a review on it, man. Don't be drinking it on oh, you know what? Go ahead and do a review live.
Live review.
You see, I don't have my camera on, man. I'm not prepared.
So Bacardi, I don't know what company. I just know they say it's Puerto Rican rum. They say He tried to snuff Joe. Must have been Puerto Rican rum. That's the hardcore. 2 years of sophomore. Take years to earn a. He said, take years to earn a pair of Terror Squad balls. You feel me? So you gotta sip this to earn a pair of Terror Squad balls. You feel me? This tastes like a 7-Up with some mint and probably like a shot of Bacardi. Exactly how I said it. That's what it tastes like first. Like 7-Up, a fucking mint leaf, and a shot of Bacardi, bro. Exactly, bro. That's crazy how you could. I could make my own shit probably like that. Right? That's how they make it?
Hey, Marines, Army Mom. So
that's the movie right there.
Yeah, was Oblivion 2013.
I gotta see that. Yo, people trying to put me onto these movies. Like, I stayed away from the freaking TV for almost like 6 years. Cause I've been, I watch everything on motherfucking YouTube.
Really?
Even like dead ass. It's crazy.
Well, I didn't really watch too much TV until I started doing research on certain things that occur in the world. And something crossed my path that said all the movies and everything you see on TV is real. You just have to do your research and do your due diligence. And once you do that, go back to television. And that's what I've been doing. I'm going back to television. I'm watching this stuff. And I'm like, everything I've been studying, they're showing or telling you on TV, hey, this is what's going on. But we thinking, man, that ain't real.
That's wild.
But yeah, it's some things going on, and they're playing mind games with us. And they using that TV. They're using TV, radio, all that, the news, all that to manipulate us. And I'm like,
yeah, I've been getting manipulated by that YMW Melly case, bro. Every day I'm watching that shit. Yo,
you actually been watching that, dog?
Yeah,
I just saw it the other day, and that's old dude.
Yeah, but I don't watch it like on the news live. I watch it like on academics. Like I just every morning, I don't know why, bro. Because when I know the trial's going on, I'll just type in academics, and I know he's talking about that shit like live. Like it goes on.
Hold on, because what's that song he's saying?
I got murder.
Okay, that's it.
I got murder on my mind.
Well, you know what's messed up? I ain't even know that fool was locked up. I don't watch nothing like that. But we jam that fool because he on the playlist. We be jamming music on the weekend and playing dominoes and drinking. And his song come on. Every weekend his song come on. And then like 3 days ago, it just popped up on YouTube. I said, man, that's the dude that sing that song. The case is old.
The whole time that motherfucker been in jail fighting.
He been locked up. We jamming this song. They didn't even know it. So you know they're gonna use that against him.
But he made that song like freaking 3-4 years before that shit even happened.
It doesn't matter. Come on, you know it. You know how it go. You make that song 20 years ago. And if you commit a murder, they're going to bring that up and they're going to try to convince those jurors he's guilty. He was already talking about murder. He did it. Come on, you know how the world works.
Shit, if that nigga beat that motherfucker, bro, it's crazy. But if he get found guilty, he's going to get smoked. Like death penalty, like instantly probably. Because they made this new law, and he's gonna be like the first one, like the freaking the billboard to this new law.
Yeah,
it's crazy. So they might try to make an example out of him.
Yeah, I understand, man. Some of these kids, man, they have an opportunity to be better, and they end up doing stuff like that. Like, and I know you know.
Blowing the bag, like fucking up the bag, fumbling the bag, like before you can, like, bro, you can just have to be patient.
Yeah.
Bro, 'cause he even had a song with freaking Kanye West. Like,
I know. You don't know what they thinking of, man. But I don't know, man. It's the same. I'm gonna tell you, like me growing up with a lot of brothers and sisters and lights getting cut off. Bologna sandwiches sitting in a cooler on ice, struggling, and you had kids that live neighborhoods over with money and got money. I'm gonna say it again. Had money, got money, whatever you want to call it. And at the end of the day, we kids, but when we grow up, they end up selling dope. I'm like, you selling dope? You ain't never had your lights cut out. You've been balling. Y'all got money. Like rich kids growing up end up selling dope. I ain't never understood that. You rich and you grow up and you end up selling dope.
it'd be like that. Because even in my hood, it'd be like that. Like, a motherfucker that's not even from my hood, that's from like the freaking rich part of like the next city. This shit come to my, like, we embrace him as one of us, and then he start killing them off the block type shit, off the
Yeah.
fiends that we grew up serving type shit. And we like, yo, this nigga just kind of finessed us, bro.
Yeah.
He finessed us to get the freaking G pass in the hood, and then he got to see who the fuck we was serving. And then when it's time for him to like jump off the porch, he just took everybody sneaky. Like, but that motherfucker went to jail so many times. I'm like, fuck that. Yeah. Thirsty niggas go to jail like that, bro. Well, I'll tell you, the first time I went to jail was for being greedy.
Hey,
Like,
that'll get it. That'll get it.
and yo, I went, like, I just had, I was doing good too. Like, I just had cash to check. I was working at this warehouse. And I was doing my little side thing. And then, bro, out of nowhere, this when payphones was still like popping. I see somebody on a payphone. Like, yeah, straight. Like, nah, I need something. Go on. I was like, all right, take him to the alley. I went to the alley, serve him. I leave the alley. When I'm leaving the alley, bro, I swear to God, like, not even a minute later, detectives drove by and just nodded their head, smiling like, nigga, I got you.
Oh shoot.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. And I'm like, look at these motherfuckers, bro. Like, tell me why, like, 6 months later, bro, they hit me with a secret indictment and backed me up for serving that lady. Freaking
Oh, they
like,
waited. They
yeah,
had it on you.
they tried to catch me again, too. Like, it was funny, bro. Like, the day that I got locked up for it, the lady called, like, yo, I need another. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he ain't called in like fucking mad months. Like, yeah, I need two. I'm right here. Boom. I'm like, yeah. Because my sister's house, it was crazy because I wasn't even staying at my sister's house, right? Like, I was like trapping on the block. And my sister's house got raided. They was looking for me. So I thought I had like a bullshit ass bench warrant and shit, like for failure to appear. For like my court fine. So I went to court. I paid my court fine. And I'm like, yo, you sure I don't got no warrant? They're like, yeah, we don't see nothing in the system. We ain't got no warrant. So on the way back from court, the lady calls, like, yo, I need something. I'm over here on the block. Boom. When I pull up, bro, I got surrounded. All the cops, bro, and I didn't even have shit on me.
Damn.
Yeah, that was the first time I got locked. They gave me 6 months to serve with 5 and 5 over your head. Yeah, that shit. 6 months to serve with 5 years of probation. That's how they try to get you on that probation shit.
That's crazy.
First time ever. And then that 5 years probation, that shit ended up turning to almost like 15 years over my head. Because I ended up getting locked up a few times over that, and then they'll give you like a year probation. I'm running concurrent with that one. You know what I mean? Or they that shit just kept adding up to the point that I almost had like freaking 15 years probation, bro.
Damn.
And I've been on probation right now for like 5 years. Thank you, Lord. Shit, 5 years, 5 years off probation, and today, well, the 24th, because it's already past 12.
Yeah.
The 24th, it's been 10 years since I got out of jail. The last time, 2013.
Yeah. And that's messed up.
Yeah. Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. They got me on some bullshit. But when I went in, you know how motherfuckers on their first bid, like, they be like scared, all type of shit. I went in with my head proud. Like, I went down like a G on the block. Everybody was out there looking, right?
Yeah.
And I was in my sister's car. So that my sister, like, she seeing me getting locked up in front of my nephews and all type of shit at gunpoint. They got us all at gunpoint, bro. And I was like, yo, I'm sorry for this shit. Like, I'm sorry for the cops putting guns on you too and shit. Like, yo, this shit is crazy. And she was just like, yo, don't worry about that shit. Just go do your time. And I got you. And we're like, you know, we're going to support you. So right there, I went with that in my head. Like, I got support. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I called, like, you know, they give you that phone call in the station. I called, see where, oh, I'm gonna get a lawyer for you. Like, don't worry about shit. Boom, don't say nothing. Don't worry about shit. And I just sat down, nigga, like, did my 6 months. I ain't gonna front. That first bid, that shit was like litty, bro. It was like a vacation from the block. But then we turned the jail into the block because we had like, I swear, like 15, 20 heads from my hood in jail, bro. Because a lot of them people was serving the same undercover, bro.
Damn.
So like when we went down, it was like a 55-man suite.
Damn.
All the motherfuckers served the same people, bro. And it was nuts. Like, you see people like the people that had probation, like their first 2 weeks, they got bailed out. Some stayed in because they had probation. Some copped out quick, was like, yo, fuck it, just give me my probation. Some was like, they had a lot of time over their head. So they try to give you at least like 75, 65% of that shit, not half. That motherfuckers was getting, those people getting like buried like 9 years, 7, 5. Shit, I got lucky, bro. My first, I did 6 months, and it was like a vacation from the block, but we just had the block in the jail because we were so squatted in there.
Yeah.
It was nuts. Like, there couldn't be a freaking night that you was hungry type shit, like, or anything you needed, anything type shit. Because whatever you needed was on the block. Like, bro, you hungry? Get you a bowl right now. Get you a bowl with some rice. We'll make you ill-ass plate. Right, yo, it's there, bro. These motherfuckers are so, like, I never cooked with coffee into being in jail, bro. I used to make, like, this sweet and sour freaking, like, the turkey log.
Yeah.
We used to call it sweet and sour chicken, bro. We used to put, like, ketchup, Kool-Aid, mustard, like, a spoon of coffee, bro, and, like, all types of shit, bro. I think even Tang, like a spoon of Tang, and we freaking put that, like, we had, like, them old furnace heaters, like, them like, they look like silver, they're like iron, with, like, the spaces in between, but we used to have to cook with just water in them heaters, bro. Like, the old school shit, like,
Yeah.
they got like these Ziploc bags. They come like the rice will come in like a Ziploc bag, or the Kool-Aid that come in the Ziploc bag. So we used to just like drop the meat in that bag, right? And put it in between like the furnace, like these freaking heaters. It's like these iron heaters got spaces. And you just put that shit between it, bro, and that shit will stop boiling and everything. But the CEO, if he passed by and see that shit on there, bro, he'll throw your shit out.
Yeah.
And that's money, bro. Like, so you have to be sneaky or type of shit, bro. They used to be hating.
Yeah. Fool got stories to tell, man.
Yeah. If I get into them jail stories, bro, like I was telling my manager, because my manager at my job, that motherfucker, like I know that nigga for like 22 years. And he had did time too, but like in the medium side. I was a minimum. So I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, minimum was like so lit. That shit's so open. It's like a college dorm, bro.
Yeah.
Like every block has like 2 soda machines, and every 2 weeks you get to order, like you put like a store order type shit.
Wait, where's my cup?
And you put like $10 quarters. You write $10 in quarters, and every 2 weeks you get a roll of $10 in quarters. So on a block you're making your freaking bowls. There you go, right to the machine and get yourself a soda or something. I'm telling him we used to do that. He's like, what? Nigga, we used to only have to freaking get sodas at the visiting room over there. I'm like, nigga, we used to have soda machines on the block over there, bro. Yeah, like in the visiting room, I used to kill the Tom vinegar chips. If my sister got in the visiting room before anybody, bro, she would take like probably like all the Tom vinegar chips in the machine just for me. I fuck them things up. My favorite chips ever.
Yeah, them I love them. They're mine too.
Ever, bro. I think the first time I ever tried them was like 1993 when they had like the Lay's used to be like a I don't know if it was purple or blue, bro.
Man, you took it back to 93? Like, dude, who remembers that far back?
I remember that shit because I remember giving that shit to my little cousin. My little cousin was probably like 3-6 months, and I gave him the chip, and he started throwing up all over the car, bro. And they like, yo, they was like bugging. They was like, why the fuck would you give him that shit? Coming at me like, yeah, I like him. I thought he was like, going to throw up all over the whip. Now I remember that shit, bro, vividly. I remember the store name and everything, bro. It's crazy.
No, hold on. Marines and Army mom said you have preachers' kids out here selling dope on the street.
Yeah.
You got them doing more than that. But yeah, that's one of it.
We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, my boy got a curfew.
I ain't got a curfew, bro. It's my day off, and work is like, I hope you're not man staying up. Nah, man.
I'm cool. I ain't supposed to be live anyway.
I gotta show the YT people some love, and then I gotta get to the real home loving.
Shoot, I need to start going live.
For sure. I haven't even checked my watch out to see if my shit is low.
Yeah, I be too busy, man. YouTube is cool, but I'm too busy for it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I want to do? I think it's in August. I marked it down. I marked it down on the calendar. DJ Envy, you know how he having them Young Dolph car shows?
Yeah.
I think he's coming to New York. That's like the closest thing to me. It's like 3 hours away. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of taking that trip. I told wife and Mike, I want to go to that DJ Envy. Straight up, like that shit'll be popping. And I got the drone and everything. I'm getting all type of stuff.
Yeah, might as well.
But I need all devices charged, bro. I mean, she can't burn this shit up. My son can't burn this shit up. Because if I run out of memory, I'm running up this shit. No cap. I want to go to that though, like Young Dolph, man.
Yeah.
You remember? I think I was on a live with you when Mo 3 got killed, and I seen like the notification, and I'm like, yo, they just said Mo 3 got killed, and you was like, oh shit, if that shit really did happen, the city about to go crazy.
Probably so.
Yeah, because I remember that shit, bro. Sometimes I be having a memory of a motherfucking elephant.
Because he got shot before. And I talked to a dude the day he got killed. Oh, Mo 3 did. And they was mistaking it for the last time he got shot. I said, no, he ain't shot. I said, no, he ain't dead. He just got shot. Oh, okay. Then I found out, nah, he got killed.
Yeah, he was over there in the
I said,
freaking.
yeah, it's going to be some problem.
Yeah, I think I was on a live with you. I think that was like one of my beginning lives when I first started like going live. But I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
We was both in somebody's lives, but I'm pretty sure it was probably my live. And I got the notification because though I be linked up to all them like news channel. Them motherfuckers be like on YouTube. They be on it because they be having like real niggas from that hood tapping in with them. They be like, yo, this shit just happened, boom, and they'll hit them up, like, and they'll make it official, like, it's official, they'll show them, like, confirming it type shit. And he'll be like, bro, this shit just happened. They sent me the video. This shit's official. Like, I got real people tapped in type shit. And when I seen that shit, that notification pop up, I was like, boom. And then another one, and then somebody else did, like, said the same thing. It was like back to back, like 3 back to back. That's when I was like, yo, I'm getting notifications saying Mo 3 just got killed. That was wild. That was my nigga, bro. I used to bump that in. I probably got like, in one of my comments on one of his videos, I got about like 2.4K likes, bro. Like, cause I said some shit like, imagine Mo 3 dancing like Chris Brown to this shit.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you know how he was saying his soft shit?
Yeah.
And so I said that shit, bro, and that shit got like 2.4K likes, bro. That shit, I was like, yo, I know you see that shit, bro, because that shit got too many likes.
That fool got gunned down in broad daylight in traffic.
That should be happening. That should be happening to some of the best.
35 be crazy, and they still jumped out the car, chased them down in broad daylight, and gunned them down.
Yeah, but you seen, I think he was trying to reach for his strap, but he couldn't get it out the stash.
Yeah.
Because he was like, he tried to walk around the car and open the door like to get it. And by the time he did that, home dude was already up on him. And he tried to run away. They caught that nigga, bro. I seen that shit, bro, laid out on the freaking highway. I said, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Now, my Barbara's sister was in his video.
For real?
Yeah.
That's wild. Low Leg Bo 3, Low Leg Kid Von. That year, we lost good rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Rappers was getting got left and right that year. I think even Pop Smoke, right?
Yeah.
Pop Smoke. I think even Kobe. Shit. That year was just a bad year. Go cat. I think it was probably a good year for some other motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, we got an hour and a minute in. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Lefty 2 guns and 5 to the 10. This the motherfucking end. So when I tap in, we gonna spin and spin again. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
All right.
Yo, you heard about All Day I Am? You know who I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah.
He passed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I got like Dimitri Clarkwell and Big Cheese hit me up yesterday while I was at work. Like, yo, you heard about All Day I Am? He passed away and shit.
Damn. Like,
I was we losing our YouTube brothers, man. Love all of my YouTube brothers. Real talk. If I never told y'all, I love y'all for real. Not for play. Real talk. We losing our brothers out here.
appreciate you having me on, bro.
I appreciate you tapping in. And I appreciate you having my son on that track. Hey! No cap. I'm gonna play to him in the morning. He gonna be dying.
Hey, we waiting on you to get on the challenge, man.
You guys send me the beat, and I'm gonna try it. And send me the name of that app again, so I can lock it down.
Yeah, you can come. You can do your own beat, whatever beat you want.
All right. Any beat? Hey, my shit gonna probably be bilingual. Maybe I've been on some shit.
All right, dog.
Yo, lately I've been spitting like I've been practicing on the Spanish and English shit.
Yeah.
Well, because there's a rapper in PR that been killing them, and I've been wanting to do that idea since like I got out 2013. I just haven't got in the studio and shit to do no shit.
Yeah.
But I've been telling motherfuckers, yo, I want to do the Spanish and English shit, like boom, like drop some bars in English and hit them with the fucking like punchline in Spanish or some shit, and I'm like,
yeah,
shit like that. And bro, home dude is killing him right now, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. He fired. And he was raised out here. Like he got like he was like scamming out there in California. Puerto Rican nigga. He killing them though. Like
they been doing it.
He got a freaking matter of fact, he got a mixtape right now with DJ Drama. That's how hot he is.
Yeah.
DJ Drama went to PR to fuck with them niggas.
Already.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love all y'all, babe. For real. 100. Catch all out the decks.
All right, fam.
Hey, yo, Bobby, send me the name of that app. And I'm going to try to get on it. No cap. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed. I love y'all. Whoever catching the replay, y'all be easy. And I love y'all 100.